Over. Give it a moment here. There we go. All right. Second game for the mansion double feature tonight, Blueprints. We're returning to this after the week off after driving across California for a little bit here. We're gonna return to the Mount Holly estate and see if we can actually get something done. I mean, we got stuff done the other time, right? I guess it's just that it just ended on a really sour note. Ugh. Free is a great word. It is. Nothing better than the price of free, right? It's like, no matter what the quality may be, right? It has to be like absolutely abysmal for it to not be worth it, even at free. But you know, if something's free, right? There's certainly a degree of leeway that you can give it that you probably wouldn't give to paid products, right? Well, we're just gonna jump right back into it, right? Just gonna resume our hunt with day 25. You know what I realized? I forgot to open up my notes file for blueprints here. So let me open that up real quick before I do anything else. Did I put the other one in here too? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, good. All right. Notes have been up. Huh. I ended up playing Minos for longer than I expected, so we probably won't be doing too many runs of blueprints, but we'll see what we can do, right? We'll see what we can do. As usual, I'm gonna run out here because we gotta get ourselves the outer room benefit. So what do we get today? Schoolhouse, root cellar, or trading post? Go for the root cellar. Let's do it. I'll have to be especially on the hunt for a shovel. And I can come back out here and just dig up so much stuff. I shouldn't have entered here. It's not like this room has any benefit to me until I get a shovel. I have to remember to try to go for a garage as well. And then maybe like a utility closet so I can, you know, reactivate the power in the garage. Okay. We'll go here. Yeah, screw it. Just get the guest bedroom out of the way. Get ourselves the 10 steps. Alleviate some of the steps we had to take to get to the outer room. You'll take those wine kegs? Little drinking for the merry week, right? I get you. Well, 10 steps in the key, so that's probably worth it. Okay. I go for the closet. I'd be closing off another room, that's the thing. You know, let's open a chapel here for now. Keep our pads open, but I'm gonna open this door. Okay, we'll just get the storeroom. Can get it out of the way. As I unwisely picked up another one from the mirror room. Hey, you know what? This might be worth that anyway. Just gonna pull out my virtual camera here. Right, snap a few pictures. there's the last one. Okay. Definitely be opening both doors from here. Black passageway and a bunk room. What? Well, I guess I'll take the corridor. This is the only one that lets me continue. Is that storage room for my card collection? Oh yeah. Gotta put them somewhere, you know. Gotta keep my options open. What the fuck? All these options suck. Oh, except this one. I guess we'll go with that one. Even if it does lock me off, it's the only thing that lets me go forward. Oh, hey, a West Wing hall. Or I could just, like, throw a den here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, this will get us the path downward. I can save the West Wing hall for another thing. Okay, the one spot where I want a dead-end room, and they're like, yeah, okay, so how about we don't give you a dead-end room? Fine, I'll just take the observatory. It'll get me a star. They're today's constellations. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Hooray! Now I'm gonna get screwed over. Awesome. Well, I suppose you have to get it out of the way at some point. Alright, nothing else in here. And that other doorway is blocked off, so the only way to go is north. Entry might not be a bad option. It'll let us explore the rest of rank 3. Nice orrery in there. Yeah. Oh, here's the Chamber of Mirrors. Ooh. But if I go in here, it might not be too hard to reach the other side, so. Oh, but I'll draft second copies of rooms I already have. I can just like get this other storm, get it out of the way, and then try going down the other path. So I've inadvertently made it so that I only have one way forward, so if I hit a dead end, this might very well be it. Yeah, get the conference room. Concentrate the spreads. Okay. It is in the bottom. Ugh. Did I get this? I have one bedroom so far. Maybe I can get a mail room. Package will be delivered here. I don't think I've drafted this yet either, so. Since this is a dead end anyway. Order placed. Right, let's look around. Wait, utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Oh, and this is for that thing in the utility closet. All right. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravine to sender, as he is no longer employed with our staff. Okay. Cinca. Cinca's a company name that has popped up a lot around here. Hey, what's this? Dad. Simon P. Jones, Mount Holly Estate. And Aries. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagined you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me now to come to bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him, so do both of us a favor. Be excited. Oh, that's it? Oh, I was expecting more. Oh, wait, here we go. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that'll actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on a Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. Good old dirigiblocks. Game in universe. Why can't I open any of these packages? Guess Simon's a polite kid. Doesn't take anything that's not meant for him. Oh, wait, what's this? Yeah! Cool! Wait, a map? Like some kind of treasure hunt thing? So if we can chart a course, I guess from here to the 6th rank, 2nd column, we might find something there? Is that what's getting at? Can I just like look at this map and oh yeah, treasure map. Right there. Yeah. So I guess if we manage to get to that room, although I imagine today that's gonna be like a miracle and a half. Oh, all right. Here goes nothing. Ah, attic. The only one that will let me go forward is the spare room, so I guess we'll have to do that. I can already feel it. We're gonna eventually get nothing but dead ends, and it's gonna be curtains. Yeah, we gotta do the courtyard. So at least open us up and give us a few options. Oh, hey, here's a shovel. Perfect. So should I just like double back right now? Just head on back and hit the other dig spots. Yeah, especially if I get like a bunch of turnips and coins. That'll help us like tank the chapel a little bit. Wait, a deposit box key? Does that work in the mailroom? Oh, wait, here's another dig spot in here. Oh boy. You know, I like how Simon is trusting enough of, you know, the ground turnips to just eat them right there and then. I imagine he probably, like, you know, breathes on it a little bit, polishes it off with his shirt before he gets back into it, but still. Imagine most people probably don't eat turnips raw. I usually don't. Trying to remember if there were dig spots in this side over here. I don't think there were. Alright, I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction so I can maximize my step economy, you know. Alright, we might as well dig everything while we're over here, where it'll take us fewer steps to get back. Well, hopefully we'll get a few turnips to help us make up for that sort of step loss, right? What are you doing, step loss? No, I don't think that's how that works. Ah, damn it, an old shoe. Pebbles. Yeah, that's the first time I got that. Coins! Yay! 3 of them, even. Nothing of interest. I like how even though they have, like, junk items, they still have just a nothing option. Dang, I was like hoping for more turnips. Well, hopefully I'll find a dining room soon or something. Alright, another coin to... Oh! I somehow missed that gem. Something over here? No, there isn't. Alright, well, if there was another dig spot, it'll be fine. Alright, what's over here? Yeah, let's open the commissary. I have coins to burn. Oh, another dig spot. Hooray, more coins. What can I purchase? I think I'll go for a magnifying glass and a sledgehammer. Now watch as I never find another chest. As amazing as the wine cellar is, it's gonna force me to go the other way. Screw it. I have keys. I can potentially take a few locked doors. Why is this place so unsettling? The fact that it's like completely empty, devoid of activity, right? You know what I learned about? I learned what like liminal spaces finally meant, because I kept on seeing the term everywhere, but it's like, you know, when you're in an area that's usually bustling with activity and suddenly it's like very quiet and very empty and just gains an air of eeriness to it, right? Right, just like imagine an abandoned mall or you know, like an office building at night or something, right? It's certainly something that just kind of throws you off because it's very different from what you're used to. Okay. I want to get a sleeping mask or running shoes. Let's get a sleeping mask. It'll help me recharge my step economy. Alright. Pray to God I get no all dead ends. Alright, I'll just use a regular key for now. Man. Alright, I guess we'll have to do the veranda. Shopping centers are all like that now. Yeah, right? Exactly. You know, places that used to be like a hustle and bustle area, but no, they've certainly seen their glory days, and they're a little past them now. No, is it possible to like dig up gems? I think I remember getting keys before, but I'm not sure about gems. As much as I want the attic, it's gonna cut me off. I gotta get the bedroom. I think the sleeping mask will get me a bunch of extra steps, so there's that. I want to die here. Perfect. Could actually use that on the off chance. So I get like one opportunity to get all the dead ends out of here. Screw it. Let's use a silver key. Hmm. Do I do it? Do I go for the dark room? Or caution to the wind? Do I grab the boiler room? Because it is a power source. Let's do that. Do the boiler room first. Then we can, you know, do the other thing later. So we can draft this while we're here. Ooh. I like how the music room is one major key, one minor key. Get a little musical reference. I wonder if that means you get like a regular key and like one of those extra special keys. It will cost me 2 gems though. Yeah, let's do it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but before I go in there, I'll open up this other spot. Sign me up for the music room? Heck yeah. Locked. Alright. Ooh. These all kind of suck. I'm gonna use my die. Yep, it's gonna be the parlor. Let's see how this puzzle is now. This box is empty. There are 2 empty boxes. There are 2 true boxes. Ooh. Alright, I gotta think. So this is the one that's going to change depending on whether the gem's in here or not, so. If it was in here, that means this would be false. This one's always true. And then this one... This one could be true and false, so... Gem in here wouldn't work. Right, so it'd have to be a gem... elsewhere? Wait, no. Right, because if it's in here, then this could be true. Or this could be false, right? It wouldn't matter. The gem would still be in here, so it has to be this one, right? The other 2 don't make sense. Hey. Whoa, aquarium is every color of room? Also 2 doorways out. This is probably worth it. Man, yeah, the sleeping mask does trigger because it's a bedroom. It's like Deal or No Deal. Yeah, Deal or No Deal. If Deal or No Deal was like more about logic puzzles than you know, just picking a number and praying to God that you got the big prize. Could you imagine like a Deal or No Deal bridge? It would basically be like contestant. Contestant picks you know, case, and then they open the case right there and then. Another deposit box key. Does that mean is there like a vault room or something that has a place where I can use all these keys? All right, I want to fill out the lower rank, so let's go south. Locked again. All right. Oh, there's the vault. That's what I was looking for. Also has 40 coins. But we'll block ourselves off from ever putting anything in here. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully this lack of gems won't bite me in the ass. we can at least use our deposit box keys, right? Which ones did I have again? 149304. Which is this one. Passport, Fen Aries. International Passport. Diplomatic Pass 4555 FA. Samantha Hayes. Arisian. Why is there an X? So what is with this ID? Does that mean this individual met an unfortunate end? Also, I get the feeling that wherever we are, we're definitely not on, like, the Earth we know. This is like an entirely fictional land, right? Doing, like, an Ace Combat thing. What's this? An allowance token? Allowance has been permanently raised by 2 coins. Okay, so now I start each day with 6. Wonderful. That's everything in that deposit box. Alright. The other one I have is 304. It's this one here. An upgrade disc? Oh god, I gotta find a terminal now. But I have, oh wait, no, there's 3 gems, okay. Which means if I find a laboratory, I might be okay. Hold up. Pretty sure that's the same picture as the other passport. But now we're Gene Ribbon. Does that mean this individual has several aliases? They've been living several different lives? Alright, well hopefully I can find myself a terminal so I can upgrade another room. Oh, you know what? I probably should have been keeping track of meta puzzle here. Do I have... Okay, I don't have to worry about paying attention to the meta puzzle until I reach rank 7 at least. Something fishy going on, I know, right? This is going deep. Something's going down here. What could it possibly be? Alright, just make sure that there aren't any other documents or anything I'm missing here. Not seem like it. I only had those 2 vault. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I thought that was like a coin or something, item or something, but no, it's just a hole in the music stand. Haven't had to think about those since I left music class. Oh, hey. Ah, oh, damn it. We have an attic here again, but I need a security room. Also, the fact that it has, like, 2 branches out kind of makes me want to get this one, right? Even if items would be amazing. Or blocked off one way by security door. But now I can insert this disc and upgrade another room. Oh yeah. Like the good old days. Anyone had to use sort of these green screen terminals like these? Oh, okay, we can upgrade the nursery. Alright. Nursery, so I can either upgrade it to gain 8 steps or the nurse's station. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, set your steps to 20. What? When you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. This one seems kind of good, though. Kind of thing where if you save it for the higher ranks, you could get yourself like a good spot and a way to kind of explore the higher ranks at your leisure. I gotta get this one, right? Yes, in high school. Yeah. All throughout school, I definitely saw a lot of those music stands. I was in band. I was in part of my school district's band, right, all the way from elementary school up to high school. Although once I left for college, I kind of stopped doing musical programs. I had to say, my experience with them in high school really didn't encourage me to continue. Oh. Hmm. So this will freeze my accounts. Oh. So it'll stop me from using them too. Hmm. Ballroom here doesn't feel like it'll be that useful, so it's gonna have to be a walk-in closet, won't it? Okay. That's everything I can do here. Let's adjust the keycard system. There we go. Since I don't have a key card yet, I'm just gonna keep the key card door probability to low. Alright, well, now our only path through is the music room. Watch the music room have a key card for us, so I would have to run back to... Oh, I didn't realize there were dig spots down here. What the heck, me? An old shoe? Hey, that's 2 old shoes now. I can put them both on. Create the fishing garbage clothes item set, right? Gotta find myself a a nice hat, or sorry, a hat, a waterlogged hat, and maybe like a raincoat, and other stuff. There we are. Time to find those keys. Okay, that's a regular key. Nothing like an old pair of comfy shoes. Indeed. I had a pair of shoes that I used for like a really long time. Oh. Denoted in inverse? Huh? Was that like a pun? It's like an opposite. I have to find an opposite of something. Oh, okay, here's the other special key. The key to the secret garden. Well, that's ominous. And some musical sheets, actually. This might be what I want here. Find here within these first words. Okay, first is bolded, because I have... Yeah, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, so it looks like there's 4 sheets here, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll be able to get whatever message they have. Okay, first, page 2 is words on the. Oh. When we put them all together, we get first words on the sheets are the true message. What the fuck? You mean I gotta find all these sheets again to get the actual message? Damn it. Okay, well at least we got these 4 sheets here, so. Oh. Find a Alright, it says first, so find among. Among, not a. They separated it out because, it's a lyric sheet. Find among the white. Find among the white trees. Where were 6, 7, and 8 again? Damn it. Oh, you know, do I have this other meta puzzle? Yeah, I do. Okay, I got the letter in here. All right. Do I want to use the secret garden key? Would it be beneficial? Well, I guess only way to find out what it does is to use it. Use it or lose it. Whoa. Okay, so it just opens up into secret garden. Who would have thought? Spread fruit throughout the house. Wait a sec. But since I have the conference room, does that mean all the fruit's just like in there? It's not too much of a walk back. I could just go there now, eat the fruit. Okay. I should have waited to use this. I should have... Well, now I know, right? Try to put this in a more open area so I can take advantage of its multiple paths. Oh, hey, metal detector. Come in handy. Oh, wait, is this an... Oh, it's a broken lever, okay. An old tin can. Hey, there's where I can use my... that's what I can use to make a hat, right? Little tin can hat. I think there was like another VTuber who actually has that, right? It's like a giant sort of like a tuna can style of hat. Of course, they're a cat VTuber. Like, what? Who else would be who else would have like a hat like that? Yeah. Hey, another key. I'm pretty good on keys, actually. The only thing that could really stop me is like a security door. That would be like the one thing that would end this run. Ooh. Is this all pressed in? There's like something I could influence, but can I shake these trees? I want to grab all those apples and eat them for steps. Locked. I can work with that. A laboratory all the way up here. Oh, the best way forward. Oh, now that I think about it, do I have power piped into here? Because I do have the boiler room active. Oh, and a power pack. Oh, it's beeping again. What do you want me to see, metal detector? Is it this thing? Oh, there's a coin on the ground. Yoink. Okay, we're good. Alright. Kinda late, but I guess we can see if there's an experiment we can do. Guess we'll try next 3 times I open the locked trunk, add 1 gold to my allowance. No. It's not too much of a walk back to the boiler room. I can see if we can try to perhaps route the power up up north, right? I think I need to activate that. Or do I need to solve this again? Well, I didn't have to. Alright. Or I should have done this first. No, that can't be. And the fact that this boiler is not popping, usually not a good sign. Sadly, I have to head off and get some food and sleep. Alright. Enjoy your food, enjoy your sleep. Thanks for being here, Molecular Shadow Fox. Have a good night. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Thanks for being here. Oh, that brings the bridge down. The gate up too? Yeah. Oh, okay. So is that gonna be enough to route the power in one side? Alright, two sides. Which means we need to get this one over here active. Yeah, we don't need to worry about going down, because unless we find a key card and then can go back to the security room, but until then, can't exactly fret about that. Okay, this should let the boiler be active, right? Yeah, there we go. Turn it on, and route power this way. And hopefully that will let us do some stuff in the laboratory. Hello? Should I just go back to the conference room? Just do it now, consume the fruit. Since we got to the laboratory and we couldn't get any, like, eaten apple trigger, we might as well. Yeah. Look at these goddamn suits. Always just taking everything, thinking they deserve all the stuff that the common people work hard for. I'm sure that's like just enough fruit to cover our trip back and forth. I guess the bedroom will help mitigate some of that. Yeah, okay, let's do the dark room. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I was so eager to get the dark room, I wasn't paying attention to the other layouts. Here, we'll do this one. Alright. We did it! We managed to reach one side of the antechamber, but damn, there's a big door blocking us. I can at least get a letter for the meta puzzle, right? What do we have here? Fire and... or maybe wheat and heat. Okay, so this is a W, right? There we go. All right. Guess this is gonna be the last one, unless we can find a key card. Which one would do the best here? Maybe the coat check? Oh, now I think about it. I don't think we were able to get a room into the treasure map area, were we? Dang. Well, okay. Just drop a sledgehammer in here. Sledgehammer has been checked. You can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Aw, yeah. Oh, let's check the pictures here real quick. Okay, that's a globe. Okay, crate and maybe planet? Planet and I don't know. At least make a note of it. Planet plus crate. Okay. It's been recorded. Yeah, that's it. Kind of worked myself into a corner here. I was a bit too eager to grab that dark room. I probably should have been paying attention to like what doorways that could lead out to it. Well, we made some progress on that music note stuff. I just need to find 6, 7, 8. It says, find among the white trees. I'm trying to think. Were there any white trees around? I do have some extra steps, so... maybe I could just, like, bop around the outdoors and see if I can try to salvage something out of this. I should have made a note of should have made a note of where like all the music sheets were so I could go back to them. I didn't think I would need to revisit them. Maybe that was my pitfall there. Assuming things about the game that they never wanted you to assume, or they never explicitly stated. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that I shouldn't try to rely on locked trunks, because this game loves to not give me locked trunks when I have an opportunity to actually use locked benefit from them or something. Yeah, ways to use them without having to spend keys. I guess the power routing doesn't work here either. Yeah, we got pointed to the left, but I guess we don't got really don't have like ducts or anything. I wish there was like a better way to tell, you know, if a room has ducts or not. Will that help any? I don't think it will. Round to the right. Not that it matters, because there's a security door that blocks me off from going any further that way. I wonder if I should have gotten a trading post instead. Trees. Oh! White trees, huh? Those the white trees they were talking about? You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the conservatory to your drafting pool? Adjust the rarity of the floor plans in your house? Yeah, that sounds pretty crucial, actually. Was that what the music sheets were pointing to? Find amongst the white trees that. Yeah, and despite the wealth of resources I have here, that might very well be it for today. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it. Okay, I think I'll do one more day. I'll do one more day. Pretty fruitful run though. We got ourselves a conservatory. A few extra tidbits. A garden excavation site because we have 5 green rooms and 32 excavated dig spots. Thanks, Fruit Seller. Oh, and 5 new rooms too, which I assume are the secret garden, the aquarium, the mail room, veranda. And oh, the music room. I think that's all of them. Anyways, one more. Day 26. We are approaching 4 weeks at this house. Oh yeah, we got the allowance token too. Even if once again the stupid ass chests trigger gives us nothing. He's got 6 coins. outer rooms today. Let's go with the tomb. I forgot they kind of wrest control from you there. Okay. I have screenshots of things that I might want attention to, so let me bring that up. Okay. You know, I was about to press a button to like activate a flashlight, but I don't think this game has a flashlight. Or they call it torch. This place based on. There we go. What? Okay. SOB. Then here. That? If I messed it up, but I don't think I have. Okay, no, I haven't yet. Okay, definitely not that one. Yeah, this is the one. There's one more, but I just want to be certain. Boom! Secret wall. Whoa, what is that door at the end there? Oop. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, it's leading down further? Okay. It's starting to look a little high-tech. Are we gonna run into like an alien room or... Ooh. Oh, there's an arrow over there. Well, that's certainly very inviting. Oh, there's a skull. I see that skull. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's go over here. What? Underground map. Wait. This is like a whole new zone? A very Grim Reaper-like figure. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Just open a new passage. Huh. Seem to be anything else here. Onwards we go. Yeah, this entire fuel of everything certainly gives you the impression that you're just gonna have like a monster just like leap out at you at some point, right? Oh, hold the grab. Oh. But thankfully this is not that kind of game. What in the world? Of course they won't let me walk off, but we're in an abandoned mine. Holy moly. gonna pull this back, just in case. I'm guessing Simon's not able to climb over that. It's fine. What's in here? An upgrade disc. Oh, another part of the map. Foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, Minecraft foundation entrance, tomb entrance, torch chamber, rotating gear, to north lever. What is that? Is that like faint text there? 10 buried blueprint. Another blueprint down here? Or there's an upgrade disc at least. So if we can bring that to a terminal, I can upgrade another room. Let's see just how far we can go, huh? Oh, snap. It's an entire cavern. Aw. What do you mean I can't just, like, wade my way over to the boat? Because you don't want to risk, like, stepping on some rotten wood and then just, like, inadvertently falling into the drink. We don't know if Simon can swim or not, so... That's everything I can do from this point, huh? Oh, I just noticed it uses up my steps. As if I were, like, traveling through the manor itself. Oh, that's just great. So we got this part open for the future. Whatever that may lie. I was hoping there would be like some other stuff that would be covered in here, but alas. Alright, well, we're gonna go into this house with like 38 steps. About a 25% hit because we kind of scoured that tomb there. Hey, we got an upgrade disc out of it, so hopefully we'll run into a terminal. Wow. Oh, my package has been delivered. I could also open up a billiard room. The billiard room is getting, like, weirdly complicated, so maybe I should just go for the mail room. Package! Oh, is this it? Cinca Company. Included in this order, 1 sleeping mask, 2 gems, 2 keys. Wonderful. This will actually help me recover all those steps that I spent going through that tomb. And a little bit of breathing room for any other rooms I want to open. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Get the security room. That way I can put the disc in the terminal and upgrade another room. Alright. Give me something good. The spare room. Okay. Have a spare bedroom, a spare green room, or a spare hall. Let's go with the green room. I was hoping for something else, but, well, can't have everything, I guess. Get the laundry room down here. Or I could just do a pantry. Because the laundry room's a dead end. Let's do it. Do the pantry. Guess we can view the inventory of all items in the house too. Oh, you know what? I should probably log into the network so I can special order another magnifying glass. Trust me, that magnifying glass is gonna super come in handy. Staff services, right? Special orders. Special order. Magnifying glass, approve. Alright, 1 to 2 days. That's all I wanted. Peace. There we go. Spare green room. I just go for the West Wing Hall. I feel like I want to save that, though. And that for now. Get the patio. Although we only get 2 gems this way. So it'd be like a net gain of 1 gem. I could just go for a boudoir. Let's do it. It'll be another gem at least. And we can swing back around anyway. Right, drafting strategy says, don't go upwards. Right, don't just go upwards. Figured. Hey, a gem. Should have figured Christmas was probably what they were hinting at with that photograph. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. Ow. Something real bad went down. Holy crap. There's a cover-up happening. Ooh. Yeah, I got 3 gems. I think I can spend it on a drawing room. Give me a free reroll while I'm in here, too. Should I do the commissary? Let's get that out of the way now. Yeah, let's do it. They have for purchase in here. A shovel. And a salt shaker. Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Hopefully we'll be able to make use of that. And why not spend our last few coins on a gem here? Oh, maybe I should have saved it for a key. Oh well. Okay. Could get the sledgehammer back, but then again, I don't have any locked chests, so maybe that not be. Let's redraw. Still not that great. Guess we can get the nook. Well, we still have like both storerooms in the pool. Need to find like more multi-opening rooms here, like the den. Oh, see, now we get a locked thing. So if I find the coat check again, I gotta make sure to draft it. Okay, hallway's not gonna be useful. Yeah, laboratory. Be nice. Hey, a broken handle. Yep, it's everything here. Let's set up the experiment. Oh. I can either draft a hallway from another hallway, or draft an archive floor pan, or just immediately. Just once. So I could save this for later, right? I need to run back here and do a big step recharge. Although it's so low that steps to 40 is not going to be that great. Okay, what if I do like a hallway from another hallway? And I was thinking hallway from another hallway, add 3 aquariums, because since an aquarium is like every room at once, that means we're just gonna pile on the aquariums, and eventually we're just gonna fill the entire house with aquariums. Honestly, sounds like fun, but I would question the usefulness of it. Alright, we're gonna do a letter be delivered. Hallway from a hallway, though. I haven't drafted any hallways yet, so good opportunity here. Oh, and there's the archives. Yeah, let's do the pool. We'll use the pool. So we'll keep our options open, at least this lower area. This will be the last gem. Let's find that I close things off, right? Yeah, let's put the chapel here. Can see if we can draft a room here. Yeah, let's do the parlor. Give us a convenient path through and potentially more gems. All right. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other 2 boxes is false. All right. So if the gems were in here, this would make this true. That will be true. And this would be false. Okay. So if the gems were in here... yeah, if the gems were in here, this would be false. And this would be like... oh, this would be true. Right. This would be false. True. then that would be true. The gems were in here. This would be true. And this would then be like indeterminate, actually, right? We need guarantee a true and a false. So wait, if the gems were in here. Oh yeah, it's the same deal, right? Because this is the one that you can kind of determine. Yeah, so it would be in here, right? Wham, bam, thank you. Take those gems and go. We have over here a bedroom. Only thing that lets us go downwards, so. Oh, right. And since it's a bedroom, we have a sleeping mask. We'll get ourselves a big step recharge and a key or ivory dye. Perfect. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. We haven't gotten this one yet either. I don't want to do the corridor because we're gonna have a dead end right after. Yeah, okay, let's do that one. Hey, a key! Too bad I didn't have a conference room to concentrate all those keys. Oh, of course I would have to use a key to open these lockers. What if I don't wanna? Ooh. I'm okay for steps for now, so let's just get the storeroom. Get it out of the way so it doesn't show up in the later ranks and potentially fuck me over. I have 5 keys, so not too bad. Alright. Doesn't mean all my potential pathways are closed off and I only got like the one leading from the den, so hopefully that will be something substantial. Hello! I kind of rushed through the other ones. I should have paid attention if there were keys around here. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, it's gonna have to be the corridor. Only thing that will let me progress further. And why not? I got 5 keys. Let's just open this box. Hey, a key refund. And I got a gem. A patio. So this one is probably one I want to take. So there's another gem in that other spare green room, but that's quite a walk, and I've got like 25 steps, so might not be the best thing to do. God. Do I just take the office, or do I re-roll? And hope for like an East Wing Hall or something like that. Nah. As long as we have a way forward, we might as well spend our resources, right? Okay. We'll save the coin spread for when we manage to find the conference room. Locked. I gotcha. Oh. There's our opportunity. Get the archives, but we'll be hindered from here on out. Whatever. Times you gotta take a few hits in order to be able to keep going, you know? Another key, alright, fine. An aquarium. Yeah, let's do it. It's every color of room, and it has like two pads. We're re-rolling. Screw that noise. Hail Mary, I guess. Guest bedroom. Could have been worse. Alright, at least we got like 2 pads out of here. Let's go west first. Why couldn't that hallway showed up later? Alright, screw it. Let's spend their gem and see what this one gets. Oh, the boiler room. Okay, is the power still active? Okay, good. All I have to do is activate it. And hopefully this will stop the archives from screwing us over, right? At least I hope so. Yeah, downwards is blocked off. No point in trying to open that. Oh, I have a silver key. Let's do it. Use the silver key. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Hail Mary. Fuck. Not what I wanted. Oh, alright. Oh, locked. Well, at least forward is a guaranteed unlock, but I only have 1 key. I can't risk it. Try for it. Or no, the observatory give me a guaranteed path. Hopefully we'll have some extra resources here. Alright, telescope, tell me what you see! Rooms with 4 doors are more common to get, and I think that's a key constellation, which is, yes, a key! A key, a key! No, a key in Spanish is Spanish for here. That's why that one amuses me a little bit. Let's do it. Let's see what the archives one gives us. Walk-in closet with metal detector. A gem. Suppose I'll have to take that. Seriously. If I were like it that way, will that turn off the archive? I suppose if I do end up getting blocked off, maybe I can just like run back and forth and see if I can finally get some power to the laboratory and... Okay, that's not of much use there. Oh, okay. Just unlocks like this. Alright, alright. I'll just go with the gymnasium. Damn it! And so it ends, huh? Once again, find ourselves at right at the antechamber, but no key card. Another way to... Oh, but I can at least do the meta puzzle thing, right? Let me see what we got here. I'm gonna guess hose and the house. Hose and house. So this one would be you. Right. And we go down here. There's no art, so we can't figure anything out from that. Yeah, and then the other rooms we have are... I already have the letters for... Okay. Well, we have one key, so we can take our chances. Go for a gamble. We have a 1 in 3 chance of finding a door on the other side. Of course, there's also no guarantee that the door will, you know, lead us into... Oh, wait. No, that just indicates there's an item behind here. That's not really indicative of a door. Right. I don't know the rules of this room. Is it going to be like an item or a door, or is there a chance of an item and a door? I'm assuming there's also a chance of a dead end. Got to be wary of that. Gotta do this one. And it's a dead end. Okay. Well, unless we can find some keys on the way back and, you know, have enough steps to come back here. Alright. Well, hopefully we can at least get the laboratory something. Yeah, I think we only have, like, enough steps to do 2 trips, maybe. I didn't even get to eat any food. Well, any food after I got the salt shaker, that is. I think about it. Any food, does that mean... like fruit as well? I mean, granted, you know, there is some fruit that probably goes pretty well with salt, but... Ugh. Okay. I do not think any sort of boiler rerouting I can do would get me the pipe power back to the laboratory in any way. I couldn't even do like the corridor into a corridor trigger. I mean, I could have, but it would not have been beneficial in other ways. Alright, this will probably be the last thing we can do here. Let's route power through the center and see if that gets us anything. I think I got turned upside down. Will I have enough steps to get to the laboratory and check? Yeah, I will. This machine is yet unpowered. Well, nuts. Oh, might as well just like run into the bedroom and collapse, huh? Or no, since we get like a 2-step restoration. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll run into the storeroom and collapse. Pass out. Alright. Despite having only 2 runs, we actually got like a bunch of things done, right? We got a conservatory added to the pool, we got a few rooms upgraded, we covered a little bit more of the big meta puzzle mystery, we unlocked a safe. It's a respectable villa, yeah. Only thing is, clearly there's something else we gotta do to actually open the antechamber. I'm assuming it's gotta be like that lever, right? The lever we saw like 2 weeks ago that had like the little red thing on one of the sides. I'm guessing we probably have to like find these levers somewhere, try to flip one of them, right? And that'll probably open the respective door, and then we just have to forge a path there. Actually made some progress. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. We made progress 2 weeks ago as well, but you know, this one, even if we did end up getting kind of boned at the end, we at least managed to get some stuff done in between, whereas it feels like the other time we just had a bunch of runs which didn't amount to much. But yeah, okay, that's gonna be blueprints. I am going to go ahead, quit out of here, go back to chat, and big